It's been a while. As you can see, I've been uploading, I've been streaming, and I've been gymming, putting the pounds on. If someone wants to be in a Royal Rumble with me, put it down in the comments and we must rumble together. But chat, I got a nice video today. How you play games is how you do everything. Lately, I've been playing a lot of games on my second channel, Lego Batman 007. Go to my second channel, subscribe, watch them videos. This video came at the right time because I wanted to start playing The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption, some real storyline games. So let's see what this video is talking about.
What that really means and what you and I can do with that information to make some positive changes in our lives. And I'm going to refer to some recent experiences I've had and some things I reflected on in the past few weeks. The DLC doesn't start until later in the game, and a lot of people
Cyberpunk might be a game that I can try to play, right?
No problem for me though, I thought. I've been meaning to give the game a try, which I wrote off when it first came out due to how bad.
The problem with me and the problem with this YouTube journey is, let me go full screen for this. There is a lot of games I need to play. There is a lot of games I try to play. Some horror games maybe for the second channel for the stream. Some Red Dead Redemption, Fallout, The Last of Us, Detroit. I want to play a lot of games. I want to play Minecraft. But there is too much. I don't know where I want to start. But we will see. Hopefully this video will help me out. I need it, please.
That looked at launch. I jumped in and instantly I was like really into it. I think I clocked in like 30 hours in a week.
I don't know when the last time I played a game that I was into it right away.
By like week 2 though, I started to slow down.
Maybe EFC.
I was just getting bored of it.
EFC 2019 maybe.
Games and things started to grab my attention. And I dropped the game before I even got to the DLC. What Cyberpunk did do for me though was make me want to watch John Wick again after seeing virtual Keanu Reeves do his thing. And that's where I heard this quote.
How you do anything is how you do everything. Called it the first and the
This was the worst John Wick. No.
At first I was thinking like,
it was a good John Wick
this
movie.
Guy sounds sinister.
I thought it was Matrix. The last Matrix was the worst Matrix movie ever.
Have any truth to it?
And I'm a movie connoisseur.
It would also mean that the way I play games mirrors the way I do everything, the way I live life. And I sat there for a while and thought, damn,
it might be onto something.
I think that tracks. Now, I'm not saying that the quote means that since I played a ninja with a katana in Cyberpunk that I studied the blade in real life. What it's saying is that our actions, big or small, quick or slow, tend to follow a pattern. It means in general, people think and act in a consistent way. We're all creatures of habit.
Facts.
If you're a meticulous planner in life, chances are you game the same way. Or if you're a really aggressive risk taker in life, you probably play Jet in Valorant and bottom frag.
Is Valorant a good game to play?
Case, since I'm the type of person that always...
Is Valorant a good game to start playing? I've never played Valorant.
Find some shiny new game to play, jumps wholly into it, and then gets bored and moves on without completing it.
That's me.
That's how I am in real life.
That's me.
And it sucks because it's pretty much true.
Yes.
I'm like a serial starter. I get interested in the idea of some hobbies and projects, and I start out really excited, but then I burn out. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to stick to something for a long time.
I recently started watching anime. My first anime that I watched was Death Note. I will make a video about it, probably a short. And I can't lie, Death Note changed my life. What a storyline. Why did I never know that anime had such a good storyline? Death Note is literally insane, man.
Period of time or until I complete it.
One of the best series I ever
like
watched.
This channel
maybe.
Too. You can clearly see how frequent I was posting at the beginning. And then I had my first video cross 1,000 views. And then I just slowed down a bit. Just while making this video, I had the urge to play Hades 2 and also learn how to draw.
This video right away deserves a like. It's a good video, this.
And I think that's
I also
why
want to
this
make
quote
videos
stood
like
out to
this.
me. Another way I realized that this quote holds some truth. During the tail end of my time with Cyberpunk, I started rushing through quests so I could get to the DLC. The game started to feel like this long to-do list, and I just kept pushing through, only thinking about the DLC. Go here, shoot this guy, jump off that,
I hate
drive
those type
here,
of games,
loot
man.
this. And I mean, at times, that's kind of how real life has felt too. Lately, I've been feeling the pressure again of completing and achieving these things that society has decided are the main story quests. Right now, if I had a quest tracker floating in my head, it would say, get generational wealth, start a family, find your purpose in life. And I've been trying to achieve these things, just like Cyberpunk, without much thought at all. And I'm straight up not enjoying it. I'm too focused on getting to the end. I need to go here, do this, kiss up to this manager, buy this stuff to keep progressing in life. I wasn't always obsessed with meeting these expectations though.
There's
just
some
like
deep
how I didn't
quotes.
always rush through
It's
game
actually
content.
deep in it.
I remember my first time as
This
a kid
video is
playing
actually
Skyrim,
very deep.
wandering wherever my curiosity took me and coming across these really fun side quests and locations that made the world feel more lived in. I'd check out every cave I stumbled on and talk to every NPC. I had zero concern for the dragon that was going to end the world because I was out here hanging out with the companions, trying to become a werewolf. My gaming style back then mirrored my outlook in life. I was still a curious kid, discovering how I fit in the world. Side quests,
Playing games when I was still a kid was probably top one feeling ever. Every game felt natural. I want to play every game. I finished every game. Now I can't even finish the easiest game. I can't even finish Clash Royale. And I never even played Clash Royale. But when I was a kid, I could have played every game for like 9 hours straight. Now the only game that I can play for, let's say 12 hours, maybe more hours straight is EAFC. That's quite depressing if you think about it.
and quests, it didn't really matter. I didn't know it, but back then I was practicing being present and enjoying my time with the game. And I need to be more like my younger self in that respect.
Me too,
The good thing is that
same,
we can use the fact that we act and think consistently to make small tweaks in our life and snowball them into bigger, more impactful changes. I mean, there's even a whole book on this called Atomic Habits.
I have that book.
Which
Crazy.
you've
Look,
probably
wait. This is like every course seller in the world type of book that you must have. But it's actually a good book. If you read it, don't think about a stereotype. This is a good book. This is literally a good book.
About if you're into the self-help niche. You plant a small seed of change and you just stay consistent with it till the seed roots and boom, you got a big tree. If I want to become someone who commits to hobbies and personal projects and sees them through, then I need to start by finishing what I set out to do in video games. And if I want to get back to enjoying everyday life and not be lost in my head about these lofty plans, then I can start by not rushing
That's
through
deep.
game
That's
content
actually
and
deep.
instead just taking it
I am
slow,
lost in my head.
finding the fun in the moment-to-moment gameplay. And the idea is, if I make those changes in something as small as how I play games, then it can start to affect the way I read books, the way I work, the way I dedicate time and energy to things that matter to me, and the way I live life. So that's been the challenge I've set for myself. If you have big ambitions like becoming more of a leader or being more adaptable, the best way to start is by starting small
Is there a Pokemon game on PC that I can play? That's the type of game I want to play right now.
and staying consistent.
I want to
If
play
you want to be more
OG
kind, then
Pokemon.
you gotta stop the urge to flame these people that you are playing with. These small tweaks that we can make while we play games can end up being much more impactful in the long run. Because how you do anything is how you do everything.
How you do anything is how you do everything. Peeps, chat, everybody, yondos. Yondos, what the hell? Put it in your ear. How you do anything is how you do everything.